Okay. Let's see. So I've got us logged in on the Read to Me Ms Tracey channel. Yep, we're logged in. And let's see. Who else is reading with us today? Even if we're just reading by myself, that's okay. I'll be reading until more folks come into the room, honey. Yeah. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, are we starting this mess again? Move out the way. I want to see who is logged in. Move. I don't want to see all of that jazz. I just want to say hello out there. Be sure to say hello and who is watching along with us. No, who is reading. There we go. Along with us. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and greet everyone. Let's see. There we go. Oh, hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. All right. Cool beans. All righty. I think we're going to start. I think, you know what? First of all, I think we're going to start by turning this music down just a smidge. Yeah, because it's getting to be a little loud. Okay. And then, well, I don't know. I see that there's 4 or 5 people out there, but I don't know who's watching. Let me know who's watching so I can say hello to you personally. And I think we're going to do this one first. I sometimes I never really know where I want to start. Sometimes I do, but most of it is like, ooh, this is a good one. Let's read this one. And sometimes I have a theme. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm just, I'm just winging it. Because I just haven't met a book that I just did not absolutely love, especially children's picture books. All right, here we go. HoneySmoke is the name of this one. And Monique Fields, illustrated by Yesenia Moises. All right. It's already a pretty book already. I just love it. Okay. HoneySmoke, someone wants a color of her own. Okay. I read that from the back of the book. You can tell a lot. They say don't judge a book by its cover. But this is the bind, or excuse me, they call this the spine of the book, S-P-I-N-E. And this tells you about who the author is and what's the title of it and who's the printing company or the distributing company. This one also tells me a little bit of something about what's on the back of the book. Now, in the cover of it, the insert or the inlet, a lot of times if you're maybe at the I See Me bookstore, which I got this book from, you can look inside and it'll tell you a little bit about what the story is going to be about without having to read the entire story. So if you're just searching for a good book, pick it up off the shelf, look at the cover. Sometimes it tells you about it on the front. Sometimes it'll tell you about it on the back. But the surefire way, look at the inlet. And then sometimes you're like, you know what? I may have heard of that author before. You can always go in the back of the book and look at the pictures and like a little biography about who the author and or illustrator are. See, we learn all kinds of stuff on the I See Me bookstore Facebook page and Read to Me Ms Tracey YouTube channel. We get all kinds of information, don't we? Okay, good. HoneySmoke, a story of finding your color. Simone wants a color. Okay. I like her name. It's like Nina Simone. Remember that time we read the story about Nina Simone? Yeah. Simone wants a color. So she's like, no, that's not my color. That's not my color. She scribbled through it. That's not her color. That's not her color. That's not her color. She asks Mama, am I black or white? Boo, Mama says, just like mamas do. A color is just a word. She asks Daddy, am I black or white? Well, Daddy says, just like daddies do, you're a little bit of both. But Simone still wants a color of her very own. At lunch, she asks her friends, what color am I? You're black like me, one answers. No, you're white like me, says another. You could be one or the other, the third says. Simone stares at her feet. No one knows her color. During recess, Simone sways back and forth on a tire swing, and the black rubber stains her hands and clothes. It's not her color. Inside the classroom, Simone creates a flower. A drop of white glue kisses her skin. It's not her color. Simone wants a color, one that shows who she is on the inside and the outside. She snuggles with the bears in the reading corner. One is the color of chocolate, the other peanut butter. She places their small hands on top of hers. Neither chocolate nor peanut butter is her color. That sounds kind of good right about now. Chocolate and peanut butter. She has two colored pencils, one brown, the other pink. She draws a girl with one and colors her in with the other. Simone isn't brown or pink. Simone wants a color, one that tells her story. She studies her parents during dinner. She looks them up and then down. Dad has reddish brown hair and kind of a pale brown skin, like a beige. Mama has a cafe au lait skin complexion, and her hair is kind of brown but purpley color. Mama's skin reminds her of the honey from the beehives at Grandma's house. Ooh, look at all the bees. And Daddy looks like the smoke that billows from Grandpa's train. Just before she climbs into bed, Simone discovers her color. Mama, she says, you're like honey and just as sweet. Boo, she says, like mamas do. I'll never be as sweet as you. And Daddy, you're the smoke. You're the strongest man I know. Well, he says, like daddies do, you're the strongest girl I know. Simone knows her color. She is HoneySmoke. Aw. HoneySmoke. The next day, she sees her color written in the clouds, in the tree leaves, and on the grass. And she writes it on her schoolwork, on the classroom windows, and in chalk on the playground. HoneySmoke. HoneySmoke. Colors are words. Words are colors. Discover your color word. Terracotta clay, sun quartz, bronze leaf, autumn gold, Arctic pearl, brass pebble, sandstone, rising sun, ruby fire, copper storm, sugar coal. Hi, Miss Vanessa. And here, you can write your color word right there when you buy your book from the I See Me bookstore. That adorable story about a little girl who wants to find her color is called HoneySmoke, and it's written by Monique Fields and illustrated by Yesenia Moises. Yeah, got it at the I See Me bookstore and Juke and do. Okay, alrighty, and okay, so you know what? We'll do this one. Okay, so a lot of the stories that we read and that you can buy at the I See Me bookstore and that we read on the I See Me Facebook page and the Read to Me Ms Tracey YouTube channel, a lot of these stories involve diversity. Diversity in social, economic, religious, gender, ethnicity. So it stands to reason that this will also be a book included that I got from the I See Me bookstore. It is called Hello, Sun. Step into the light and open your heart. A yoga sun salutation to start your day. So, and it's written by Sarah Jane Hinder. All right. You can greet the day with Hello, Sun, a bright and inviting picture book. This is what this one's about. See, I'm reading the inlet right there. And this picture book will guide you through a morning sun salutation yoga flow. Beginning and ending with mountain pose, you can follow along with 10 classic postures to help you wake, stretch, and breathe. Very important. Yes. Okay. So this one is also written by the same author who wrote Good Night Yoga. I imagine to help you relax and calm down and get ready for a good night's sleep. Okay. Hello, Sun. All right, here we go. Ready? Now, stand tall as a mountain. Wow. See, this little person is tall as a mountain. Look. Reach high as can be. Wow. Standing on top of a mountain. You can use your imagination with this book too. Reach for the sky and the sun. Bow down to the ground. What do you see? Tell me, what do you see? I see ants and ducks, ladybugs, water. Step back and gaze forward, saluting the sky. Warm light shining brightly and clouds floating by. Be a strong bridge, focused and steady. It's kind of like she's being a plank. She's balancing on her toes and her arms and her wrists. Yeah. Lower knees, chest, and chin as soon as you're ready. Knees, chest, and chin. I like the pictures in this. Very whimsical. Push up to the sun, shining warmth on your face. Have you ever been kissed by a butterfly? Like this little person? Exhale. Touch your toes, smile, and stretch into place. Can you touch your toes? I bet you can, Miss Vanessa. Step into the light and open your heart. I love that. That's how I open my heart. Swan dive to the earth, feet slightly apart, like here. Raise your arms into prayer as you greet each new day. I love doing that too. Return back to mountain. Kind thoughts, kind words, kind heart. Exhale, namaste. The sunlight in me sees the sunlight in you. Namaste. And here, it demonstrates the different poses that you do for sun salutations to help you get up and get going, right? So we start here in the mountain pose, right? And then we go this way. And then an extended mountain pose. You're going to breathe in and then standing forward, fold, breathe out. Breathe out. And then low lunge, breathe in. And then here, it's where we do the plank. Hold your breath. And then 8-point pose, breathe out. And then the cobra, breathe in. I like the cobra pose the best. Downward facing dog. Tinkerbell likes that one the best. Low lunge, breathe in. Standing forward fold, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, breathe in. And then the back to the mountain pose, breathe in and out 3 times to end. Got it? Well, if you need some help, you can get this book, Hello Sun, A Yoga Sun Salutation to Start Your Day by Sarah Jane Hinder at the I See Me bookstore. Cool beans. Oh, and it even tells you what are sun salutations. You know what? I'll go ahead and read it for you. What are sun salutations? Well, I'm glad you asked. A long time ago in India, a group of people practiced yoga. They were called yogis. They worshipped and celebrated the sun as they knew how important it was. The sun gives us light, warmth, and energy. The yogis used to do 108 sun salutations before the rest of their yoga practice to warm up their bodies and calm their minds. Sun salutations, also known as Surya Namaskar, forgive me if I messed that up, are a sequence of 12 yoga poses that we follow to warm up our bodies. Sun salutations are often practiced in the morning to give us lots of energy for the rest of the day. Today we know that the sun is the life source for this planet. Its energy is in everything that we eat, drink, and breathe. Sunshine makes us feel happy. Practicing sun salutations makes our bodies and minds happy and healthy too. And then there's a little more in here about the sunshine meditation. Wow, I like this. Now, one thing I have to say about this though, however, I know what she meant. However, worshiping the sun and the person or the entity that created the sun, two different things. I'm going to worship the Most High that created the sun and thank him for creating the sun to make me warm and to create my food and to keep me happy. Okay? But Hello Sun is the name of that tune. Thank you so much. Hey, Miss Angel. Hi, Tyler, Aries, and Shamaya. How did I say? Did I say it right? Shamaya. Sorry. Hello to you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I love it. Yes. And tell me if spell out your name so I can make sure I say it right. Because I like to say the names right. That's right. I'm so glad y'all made it to here. Yay. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was Hello Sun. I have a couple more stories. Let's see. We just talked about kind heart, kind words, kind actions. So we will how about this one? We'll do this one. And you know what? Aries, I just met a lady and her name is Aries, and she's in college at Washington University and was, brilliant woman. Brilliant. Yep. Just met an Aries. Okay. I Walk with Vanessa, a story about a simple act of kindness. I got this at the ICME bookstore as well, and it is written by Kerascoet. I do not know if I said that last name right. I do not know. But nevertheless, this is Vanessa, the new girl in school. This is the boy who is not very nice to her. There's always one in the bunch. And this is the girl who helps Vanessa and in turn stands up for what is right. Sometimes in life, I've been Vanessa. And then sometimes I've been the girl who helps out and stands up for what's right. I've never been that. Never, nope, not once. Okay, thank you. All righty. And just so you know, I don't know if you guys saw this part, but this is the cover of the book. And, they say you can't judge a book by its cover, but sometimes you can because it also tells you on the back about what the book is all about. Then on the inlet and the spine of the book, you can kind of tell what the story might be about. But this tells you for sure. Just thought I'd let you in on that little secret. Oh, here's Vanessa, first day at a new school. And here's an empty desk. And maybe this little girl is saying, hey, she can sit right here. Oh, and there's Vanessa. Everyone's in the gym playing basketball. Oh, and there she's sitting by herself. Aw. Well, let's see what's going to happen in this story. Looks like it's the first day of school maybe for Vanessa, and everyone is coming out. Maybe they have their book bags. They have their book bags and everything ready. And they're talking with friends and stuff. And there's Vanessa. She's walking by herself. Now, I want you guys to notice something about this book. Where are the words? Well, guess what? Not every story has words. This is a story. It's called a picture book without words, right? And these are the type of stories that you read, or you look at the pictures and you tell the story to yourself and you make up the words by looking at the pictures, right? So look, here's the mean kid. Here's Vanessa. Here's some more kids like walking with their friends and talking. And look at his face and look at Vanessa's face. What do you think is going on in that picture? Yeah, I don't think he's saying, I like your shoes and your hair. What do you think's going on? I bet he's saying some really mean and nasty things. Oh, man. Bam. Oh, not. Oh, and look at the color. Very mean, right? Whoa. And then he says what he says and he just walks on off. But another girl overheard what he said. And oh boy. And look, Vanessa's got a tear in her eye. She's very sad. Oh, poor Vanessa. Tears pouring down her face. And then the other girl notices, and it made her sad. Made her feel really bad. And then she's watching Vanessa go to her house. I wonder what the girl that saw all of that, I wonder what she's going to do. She's running to talk to her friends and telling her friends what she overheard and saw. And look, now they're all sad and feeling bad about what the bully did and how it made everyone feel. Do they look happy? No, they don't. So the girl is walking home. She's thinking about it. She gets home. She's still thinking about it. And even with her little brothers and sisters, she's still thinking about it. The baby brother was like, nah, 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 and wants to play with the little girl, but she cannot stop thinking about poor Vanessa. Now it's bedtime, and she's still thinking about it. Still thinking about Vanessa. She's in her bedroom, and Vanessa's in her bedroom, still feeling sad. So the next day, time to wake up, put on your clothes, get your book bag, time to go to school. Here's breakfast. Everybody's eating breakfast. And little girl is out the door. And then she goes to meet Vanessa to walk to school with her. Wow, that is a good friend. And hey, here comes another friend to walk with Vanessa and her new friend. And another friend. And even another friend. And look, they're all coming to school and they're all hanging around, playing and talking just like they do. Now, here's a bunch of people all going to school. And there's the little girl and there's Vanessa. Now, where's that one boy? Do you see him? Oh, look, there he is. Everybody else is happy and feeling really good. And look, the poor bully, no one's talking to him. And now, look at him. Now he's not feeling very well either. Look at him. He's red in the face. He's embarrassed. Maybe someone should be a friend to him too. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe he learned a lesson. You can't be mean to people just because you don't know them and you don't like them. Maybe Vanessa will come back one day and be his friend. And maybe he'll apologize. And then she'll gain a friend and he will learn a lesson. Yes. The end. That was I Walk with Vanessa, a story about a simple act of kindness. Didn't have to buy anything, didn't have to do anything. Just what can I do to be a friend? Sometimes, especially in this world, a simple thing like that can mean the world to someone else, right? Got that at the I See Me bookstore. Yes, I did. Okay, y'all. I have time for one more story. All right, let's do this one. This one is called When I Close My Eyes. Oh, and this is a story by Ty Allan Jackson and illustrated by Jonathan Shears. When I Close My Eyes is a fabulously illustrated picture book that will encourage your child to use their imagination in the most wonderful of ways. Oh, and look, it's already autographed. When I Close My Eyes. And it's dedicated to my friend, my teacher, my mother, Diane. Nana love. Good morning to me. It's a beautiful day. Time to get dressed. Time to go out and play. Although I love my world outside, it's so much fun when I close my eyes. Aries, Shemaya, Tyler, can you close your eyes? And what do you see? What do you see when you close your eyes? When I close my eyes, I'm so far away in the middle of a jungle. Is where I love to play. Can you see the zebra? Can you see the monkeys and the gorillas? Yeah, there's the monkeys and the toucan. Yeah. And play cards with the cheetah. I can hang around with the monkey. And break dance with the gorilla. Boom, cha, boom, boom, cha, boom, boom, cha, boom, boom, cha, boom, cha. Or put spots on a zebra. Play house with an elephant while making fajitas. Ooh, fajitas sounds delicious right now. Have a green tea party with a rhino whose name is Juanita. That was my grandmother's name, but she's much prettier than a rhino. I'm having so much fun. Oh, how the time flies. To be back at the park, I just opened my eyes. Although I love my world inside, it's nothing like when I close my eyes. Uh-oh, she's in the bathtub, splashing everywhere. When I close my eyes, I'm so far away in the middle of an ocean is where I love to play. Hey, what's this, Tyler? Octopus. What do they call those? Seahorses and fish and sea turtles. And look, even the little girl is floating around in the ocean. She's using her imagination station. There are fish and coral and creatures of the sea. They look so strange. They look nothing like me. I see sharks and turtles and octopi too. There are rays and crabs and whales. That's blue. I give a high five to a starfish, have a race with a seahorse, and who wins the race? Well, me, of course. I'm having so much fun. Oh, how the time flies. For me to go home, I just open my eyes. Although I love my world of nighttime skies, it's nothing like when I close my eyes. When I close my eyes, I am so far away. Amongst the stars is where I love to play, floating around in outer space, feeling the rays of the moon all over my face. Play catch with the earth or ride a moon ray. Play ring toss with Saturn as Venus does ballet. Play a bizarre guitar with my good friend Mars, or get an autograph from some really big stars. I'm having so much fun. Oh, how the time flies. To be back in bed, well, I just opened my eyes. Good night to me. I had a beautiful day. I think I'll close my eyes and dream the night away. The end. And in the back of this, it says, what do you see when you close your eyes? Tell me, type it in there. Tell me what you see when you close your eyes. What do you see when you close your eyes? Who do you see when you close your eyes? And there's even a matching game at the back of the book. You can match the stingray right there. Good job. Where's the whale? Right there. And it'll help you learn to spell the words too. Whale, whale. Where's the zebra? That's right there. What's this? Seahorse. There's the word seahorse. What's this one? Yep. Gorilla. There's the word gorilla. And here, a sea turtle right there. An octopus right there. And a toucan is a bird right there. You guys did a good job. Very good job. And here's a little bit about the author and the illustrator of this here fine book, When I Close My Eyes. A story by Ty Allan Jackson and illustrated by Jonathan Shears. I like that story, and I hope you did too. I want to thank you, Miss Angel, for tuning in, and so I could meet Tyler, Aries, and Shamya. Thank you. I want to make sure I said it right. Thank you so much. I didn't know which one you told me I said it right, but I don't know which one I said. Anyway, thank you. Hi, little boys and girls. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys watching and reading along with Ms Tracey. I have my own YouTube channel. It's called Read to Me, Ms Tracey at YouTube. And you can also do, make requests at you can just email me at readtomemstracey@gmail.com. You can book me, you can request me. I love it, love it, love it. What else? Be sure that you guys are reading. Even if you're a little person, you can just open up the book and tell, just like we read that one story, you may not know how to read the words yet, but you can tell by the looks on the faces and the characters what's going on, and you can make up your own story. Sure you can. Yes, indeedy, hunty. Yes, indeedy. All right, now here's another thing that I love for everyone to do several times during the day. It's your vitamin. Raise your right hand, put it on the other shoulder. Raise your left hand, put it around the other shoulder and squeeze. Oh, it feels so good to give yourself a hug. Oh, you read so many good stories today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you very much, Miss Vanessa, Miss Angel. Thank you, boys and girls out there watching later on. Thank you for reading good stories, doing simple acts of kindness, Yes, it goes a long way, and it's awesome sauce, right? All right, y'all. I'm gonna see you later, alligator in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, mwah, jellyfish. I'll see you soon, big baboon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. Thank you so much. Please keep reading books that you get from the ICME bookstore. All right. Thank you so much. And be sure to please like, share, and subscribe the Read to Me Ms Tracey channel. Okay? Toodaloos. Mwah. I holla. Thank you to my YouTube friends as well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.